Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Entrepreneur, and this is a serious story, so much so that there's not going to be any sponsorships, there's no banner, no after credits. Thank you for the patronage. The story that has come in is that there was a scuttle during an Uber ride in Denver on the highway. We don't know exactly what happened, the police don't know, they're still investigating, but we're reporting it anyway, just to let you know that an Uber driver shot and killed a passenger. Now, again, we don't know exactly what happened because even though on the surface that sounds like the driver's in the fault, the driver sustained some injuries himself and is also in the hospital. So the only thing that we know for sure is that there was a scuttle of some sort, and as a result, someone died. This is, of course, bad timing for Uber, who's trying to show that they are more safety conscious and in fact even launched that 911 feature on the app, which I will be very curious to know if that was used, because when you get into these situations you really don't know what you're getting yourself into sometimes, and sometimes calling 911, even if it's just a button, isn't an option because you're fighting for your life or whatever. If anything, I feel compelled to report this story, even without all the facts being known just yet about what's going on, because it is a reminder both to the drivers and the passengers. This is not a super safe platform. I mean, when we were raised as kids to not accept rides from strangers, there was a lot of good reasons for that. And culture has kind of changed where it's like you see the memes, the funny memes, of course, that you were raised not to get into a car with strangers, and now what do you do to get around? You get into a car with a stranger. It's funny, of course, but unfortunately there's an ugly side to that. That's what you're doing. And whether you be the driver or the passenger, you don't know who you're getting in the car with. And likewise, if you're the driver, you don't know who's getting in your car. It is not safe all the time. And it's nice that Uber was finally starting to acknowledge that. It's a shame that this happened. And once we know for sure what happened, then of course I'll talk about it more. But the bottom line is this: be careful out there. Be absolutely careful. Try to be safe. Whether you're a driver or a passenger, it can go either way. I mean, I don't know what started this. I think it's clear that there was a little bit of back and forth. Clearly one person is dead and the other is not. Perry, this is a bad time for you to be chewing on the wood. You know, I'm not going to edit that out. That's my chinchilla, if you can hear. But you just got to be careful out there, folks. Drive safely. You know, protect yourself. Use the 911 feature on the app if you can. That's what it's there for. But if you feel really, truly unsafe, honestly, the best advice I can give you, if you can, get out of the car. I don't care which one you are, whether you're the driver, whether you're the passenger. Get out of the car and away from the danger. That's the best thing you can do. My thoughts and prayers go out to the families of the victims. Sorry that this had to happen. So, stay safe out there, folks.